All right. So,
Hey guys.
we should probably explain something. This episode of the drawing board, Chaz is not here. Chaz is off doing something else. He wasn't feeling very good yesterday.
Instead, you've got a redstone man.
Yep, because this is going to require a lot of redstone today. We have Peter here. You may remember him as being the subject of One Pixel Peter.
Ooh, I'm still going to get you back in some way for that.
Yeah, and also this is the first the drawing board episode where it's actually 1.6.1.
Yes, and because of this, you'll notice a large thing. This is my house, by the way, with this crazy crap on it. But this large thing here is the Time Freeze 9001. Because of the new game rule to freeze time,
you may notice the sun is not moving, folks.
Yes, I have completely frozen it at noon, and I can turn that off. So time will advance again.
He is a Time Lord. He has the power to completely stop time.
And reset it to noon as it gets frozen.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
But that's not what we're here for today, is it?
No, that isn't.
Then
we're going to be building something to mine. I was just going to add a little target range for people to screw around with.
Yeah,
and then we can get started on that.
Yeah, but we might need a lot of space. We should probably find a place to build it.
Yeah, we are going to need a lot of space for this.
The thing is, we need it should
I'm going to put the target range out behind my house.
Yeah, it should be close to New Letropolis, but not so close that's going to interfere.
And it is pretty massive. Why don't you find a good area and start flattening it out while I build up the little target range?
You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll get rid of my little attempted testing area, because that kind of never really worked out. I had testing grounds here. It showed up in the background of like maybe one video, and I was going to use it to like test out ideas underground. Never worked out, so I'll just start taking this down. We can build it here.
Where are you?
You can probably... I see.
Ah, there you are.
I'm just kind of clearing this.
This is where you're thinking I build it?
Yeah, maybe.
I have to start with... I have to... Do you mind... Like, what direction do you want it to face?
What do you mean face? Like,
what way do you want the... What side do you want the interface on?
Preferably this, the side I'm punching. Facing New Letropolis.
Okay.
Would it be possible?
That can be doable.
If possible, could you have all the redstone going off in either that direction, or maybe that direction?
No.
Oh.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But I will be casing it up and making a nice looking casing on it.
Okay, whoa, can you... let me get rid of all the stuff, dude, before you start placing.
I'm just building up the wall where it's going to be. Where the front interface will be.
Well, you're...
okay?
Okay, fine. I want to get rid of the iron in the ground. And I'm just going to say right now, I'm probably not going to be of much redstone help here. What I'm probably going to be doing is like...
What you could do is you could do the casing if you want.
Maybe. I was probably gonna...
Did you just fall down?
Huh? Oh no, this is the hole leading down to where I had some underground caverns and stuff for my testing. I just blocked that up with some grass. It will never be seen again.
So there is going to be a bit of tedium on your end.
Yeah, what's going to happen likely is that you're going to be like doing stuff, and you're going to go to me and be like, Max, do this, and I'll be like, okay, and I'll do it. But you're in charge here for the most part.
Here's the big kicker you are not going to enjoy.
What?
I'm going to put a hopper on this chest just so you have something to throw into, but I need you to fill this double chest and all the hoppers adjacent to it with bottles of water.
Okay, let me get rid of all this stuff
So
first.
basically, just keep throwing into the chest until this final hopper can't accept any more items. Then destroy this final hopper attached to the side of the chest.
Okay. I'm just filling in the ground.
I have a plan for an alternate way of doing it that will be a little more reliable than my old system.
What is it?
My old system, I had a lot of hoppers.
Okay.
Which,
Hop, teal, drop?
You're funny. If actually, technically, I'm not even gonna mess with the rails because they are unreliable too, and I have a way to make the hoppers more reliable. Just rearrange the order I had them in. Because when I first built it, I wasn't really thinking when I did the order of what they go in. So it didn't go exactly well.
I'm getting a few lag spikes, and I don't know why. I think...
What?
I'm gonna change my video settings. I'm just gonna turn it to normal. Just make sure... and it's not really anything serious, but just to make sure it doesn't become something serious. Okay, let me know when it's full.
You'll know when it's full because you'll be getting them back in your inventory.
How have I only filled up that much?
Because you filled up the hoppers down below.
Oh, I was doing that.
Which is what we needed.
Oh.
Now you just need to fill up the rest of the large chest. You see, that's the part I hate, trying to fill those.
See, and this isn't even like a... This isn't even when if I'm filling something up with, like, emeralds or diamonds, in which case I could just spawn a bunch of the blocks and then craft them down.
Yeah, and because they don't stack, it makes it even worse.
Even worse.
Worst.
No, it's even worse. Worst means it is the worst. Worst means it's even worse than before.
You're the worst.
You're the worst.
Mm.
You're the liver worst.
I prefer to call myself a sausage, really. Wait, shit.
Okay. By the way, the chest is filled.
Good. So
whoops, I didn't do that.
That hopper can be replaced easily.
So, okay, so now what?
This is where I'm going to need a very large wall here.
Eggs! Sorry, what?
I'm going to need you to build a large wall, about, I'd say this high up.
And out of the quartz blocks?
Yeah, just, and to about, I'd say, here at most.
Okay, so...
Just put some lapis in front of it. And actually, it's going to need an extension out to the other side as well for the alert system.
So...
About here.
So going around the nether brick, obviously.
Yeah, going around the nether brick. That is my brewing core, where it all happens. But this is the semi-automatic computer-controlled potion brewery.
Do I do this?
Yeah, just fill it in.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, the semi-automatic computer-controlled potion brewery. A very complex work of machinery.
This is probably the most redstone-based episode of the drawing board ever.
Yeah, probably.
Considering I'm one of the main guys, kind of makes sense. Though, to be fair, I have done a little bit of redstone stuff. I just can't make, you know, semi-automatic potion breweries.
Yeah, this is why I'm a redstone technician, guys.
Because I'm not.
So what we've got here, if I put a button on this...
This is gonna be like linking up to a bar, right? Basically.
I'm not sure what it's going to link to.
I think we make the brewery, and then I can, like, in front, or somewhere nearby, just make like a little bar.
Oh, I forgot the last piece of redstone. Dumb, I'm an idiot. Ah, I heard that trigger. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I've got the first piece of the puzzle down. Although this is not looking exactly good. I need to move this over more.
Okay.
And I actually need to move the dropper I'm using over again, too, so... Because that dropper's too close. I'll have the nether wart access function here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I do this on all of them. I always have that repeater there just to know that it goes. So when I press a button that I will have to replant here.
I'm gonna clear this little thing out. Hang on.
Okay. I should hear a click.
Time for some terraforming.
Yep, I heard a click. So We have the prime potion area, and actually, I'm gonna do what I did in the last one, which I just realized. I had that raised up.
You raised me up.
Like I'd expect an episode of the drawing board without a song. This is where I have to start remembering how many ingredients are there again?
That's where the Minecraft wiki comes in handy.
Oh, I can just I remember all the ingredients. I've just got to remember how many bloody potions there are. So, regen potion is first. That is a gas tier.
Imagine trying to do this on survival.
On survival, I did the math. It would roughly take about 10 stacks of 64 iron. Roughly.
And then there's all the ingredients you have to gather.
Yeah.
And then all the time you have to put into it.
Yeah. And obviously, if you're going for the same materials, all the quartz.
You know what I need to do? Chaz is...
On survival.
Chaz is not here. There's something I need to do.
What? Show off his house?
Now, I'm going to head on down. I'm going to take a seed shower.
Oh, you're showing off.
He would want it this way. He would want one of us to have a bunch of seed in their inventory. I have seeds.
I've got the gas tiers hooked up now to the system.
Okay.
That will make regen potions.
Alright.
Okay, next thing for you, I need you to extend this line of hoppers out along.
How long? How far?
Just extend out, I'd say about 20 blocks.
From where it is right now?
Yeah, from where it is right now. So you're gonna have to shift click and right click on the hoppers.
Now how far? Because you just placed some. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
So now in order to pair, because I want to keep similar potions together, we're gonna put our instant heal potions, which is glistening melon. Yeah, I made this when I had free time at school, so this is what I use my free time for, YouTube, making ridiculous creations.
7, 8.
Oh, that should be good.
Huh? Well, I'm just gonna do another 2 because there. So there we go. That's 20. Alright. Do you want me to basically copy this design with all the quartz blocks and the droppers all the way down? Just the pattern?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Because that's how I do it. And leave spaces along this side. Actually, don't bother with that. I can just do that myself as I put in the wool color coding. I use wool so I can make my life easier and not so much of a headache.
Yeah, color coding. Well, with me around, your life is always a headache.
13, yep. That ain't no lie. So now if I hit this one...
The droppers are facing down, correct?
Yes. So you have to be down.
Okay.
Okay, good. Load in the glistening melon, and there we go. We have got the health dropper, the health part now. Next up, we're going to do some buff ones. So fire resistance, that is magma. Magma
cream.
Liquid hot lagma.
Alright, I finished.
Cool. So you'll notice at the front, I've got a layout of buttons. Like, just 2 so far.
Yeah, it's such a layout.
See that pattern? Like, just space one between each button and go down the wall, okay?
On it. Done.
Cool.
This lab is... The way you're doing the lab is down here is bothering me. I'm gonna continue that as well, fix that up.
Yeah. It's just kind of a nice flooring for this massive machine. This device is capable of telling you when one of its ingredients levels drops below 44 and when it's out of water. And then from there, it will tell you which ingredient has dropped below 44.
Nice. This is going to be awesome.
Oh, it's going to be a huge thing. But there is going to be a power switch on a couple of the functions of this, because if there isn't, it lags.
Yeah.
A lot.
I do not doubt that. Do you want me to... Until you have other stuff for me to do, I'm going to start building an actual bar, like kind of in front of it.
You can build a bar a little bit in front, sure.
Well, I'll build it like, you see right here where this little crater thing is? I'm going to fill that up, and that's where I'm building the bar.
Like that little pool? Sure.
Yeah. And then
By the way, you know how we got all those pools and deserts which shouldn't be there? 1.6 fixed the pools of water in deserts.
Oh, well, it didn't here, obviously, because...
Obviously, because this is already generated, but in newly generated chunks, that's completely fixed. So for you guys who like to survive in deserts, you're fucked. Just simple as that.
Sorry, guys, screw you. Also, I'm gonna... Or you can do this, but I'll probably be able to figure out how. I'm probably gonna connect the bar to that thing afterwards, so that when you choose a potion... It pops out or whatever. Hold on, does it just stay in that brewery?
It stays in the little brewing core.
Oh.
Until you pick it out.
Well, I might have, like, just a
I tried to pull it out automatically before. That didn't work because it would always pull them out before it was ready.
In that case, I might just have a little... a hallway or something between the back of the bar and that place, so whoever's the bartender can just go grab the potions or whatever.
Although, personally, I would like to have this as, like, it's like a locked-up area, and when you get a potion, you pay the barkeeper some money, and, like, you pay him or whatever, and, oh, God, my frames have dropped to 1 frame a second. What is...
You okay?
Okay, I had to pause and restart my recording there quickly because my frames dropped to 1.
You're recording again, though?
Yeah, I'm recording again.
Okay, good, because I'm just
Whoa,
doing
my frames are freaking out on me. Video settings, hey, buddy. Smooth lighting. Maximum. Okay, I'm gonna set smooth lighting to minimum. That's generally the killer of FPS, smooth lighting.
What should I make this bar out of?
There's a chicken in my machine!
It's the Chickenator.
He's laid an egg on my wiring! I'm going to kill you, good sir. And also, I'm lagging all of a sudden.
You said Taz.
Yeah! Yeah, everything just caught up. I have your egg! You are going to eat your own egg, you son of a...
I got a great overhead view of that.
Also, if you look now, baby chicks actually follow the nearest grown-up chicken. And I'm just gonna make this nice and slow for you bastards.
Whoa!
Lava clears more efficiently, don't worry. That's another tweak they have.
I'll get rid of that.
Lava tweaks a lot more efficiently, drains more efficiently. So the obsidian is our strength line.
Okay, Peter, I need your opinion for a minute.
Yeah?
What should I make the bar out of?
I have to say, if you can incorporate the hardened clay in some way, that would be nice.
Hardened clay?
The hardened clay. Like the stained clay blocks. It all comes off hardened clay, which is when you take a clay block and smelt it. And you can use the dyed versions too, dude.
Oh,
Any versions of the hardened clay.
Okay, maybe brown stained clay or black.
Use what you feel looks good.
Well, it needs to be kind of a bar, so...
Use what you feel you need to use.
That's
all I have to say about that. Okay, next up, for buff boosters, we are going to... Because that's what I'm working on now. We got fire resist, we got strength.
I'll use a
also,
cyan.
if you look, Whoa! Strength 2 adds 260% attack damage.
Whoa.
Like, if you look at potions, for things like that, it will give you, like, an effect of what it does. Like, because if you go over a sword, a diamond sword has +7 attack damage. It's pretty interesting, that whole system. I was confused when I first saw it, I have to say, because I'm like, what is this crap on my... Why? Why is this here? But it's not that bad when you think about it. It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We're gonna do swiftness. And, Max, trivia question. How do you make a swiftness potion?
You use...
Sugar.
Blaze pout? Oh.
Blaze powder is strength.
Oh.
Can you tell me how you make an invisibility potion?
Fermented spider eye?
That's one of the ingredients.
And the other is glowstone?
Nope.
Redstone?
Glowstone is one of the modifiers. Nope. Redstone is a modifier.
Oh, blaze rod.
Nope. That's not a brewing ingredient at all.
Glistering melon?
Nope, that's instant health.
Blaze powder?
You need another ingredient before it. You need a golden carrot. That makes a night vision, and then when you twist sight...
And when your
twist
voice
sight-
cracks...
Yeah, I just heard that. Like, oh shit, voice crack. God damn it. But what happens when you twist sight? You can't see. And there isn't no blindness potion.
Yeah, I know nothing about brewing.
Oh, trust me. That one was the one that caught me off guard. I remembered that night vision was golden carrots, which were a new thing when they were added, and the night vision potions. And then I remembered, wait, the fermented spider eye twists things. So, guess how you make slowness?
Sugar and fermented spider eye.
Bingo.
Haha, I got 1 right out of 3!
Weakness? You use your
Blaze powder and fermented spider eye.
Bingo. You use the spider eye to twist it. To make it evil. And if you just use a fermented spider eye on its own, it's weakness. Actually, so you don't even need that blaze powder for that. Although it makes logical sense.
It is logic, yes.
It does make a lot of logical sense.
Yeah, here's the problem. Here's why I'm not so good at Minecraft. My brain is very good at logic. Minecraft does not follow logic.
Not well. Minecraft logic I've learned how to adapt to.
Here, let me put it this way. A trapped chest, it sends a redstone signal. Logically, it would send about the same as a redstone torch. No, it sends one friggin' pulse. Like one...
A redstone torch rolls infinite, but you can extend that with a repeater system, right?
Yeah, I know.
You just need a pulse, and you can use a bud switch like I used for the time freezer.
Let me know if you need me to do something on the Brewmaster over there.
Not right now.
I'm only doing this to just pass the time, really.
Yeah, it's good. This is one of those ones where you don't fuck with me when I'm working.
I'm gonna need to figure out a name for the bar. Because bars need to have, like, names, obviously.
How about the Redstoners?
No.
Damn it! I always thought that was funny. The Redstoners.
No, that would be like the name of a street gang. That would be your street gang. Peter, you're a member of a street gang called the Redstoners now.
Now comes the twisted potions. Oh boy. The first one is going to be our invisibility potion. So, for that, what should I use for invisibility? Light blue? Oh, I know, I've already used that.
Glass. Wait, no. White.
White?
White or gray.
I'll use white.
Damn, friggin' rainbow factory back here.
Yeah, this is what it turns into when you start color coding.
Okay, seriously, name for the bar. I need a name for the bar.
And this is when the wiring starts getting complex and incredibly hard to follow.
Yeah, because it hasn't already.
No, look at it now.
Look at me now.
This
Look
is
at
when it
me
had
now.
some more logicalness to it.
Well, brain shut down. Error
Or if
404.
you want me to have something a little cleaner, but it will have a slightly longer casing to it.
Nah, just do it. Do it like this. Conserve
Yeah,
space.
it may result in a slightly taller casing in some events, but hopefully not.
Yeah.
I don't need to tweak that. Don't need to piss with that. Don't need to piss with that.
I'm always building walls. I'm always building walls.
Making walls. Why are we always making walls?
Why did I just... Oh, that's because I was killing pigs. The experience finally caught up with me.
You were running away.
I was about to say, why did I just get experience? Oh, wait. That's right. I've been slaughtering innocent animals, taking their hides, and I'm probably going to teabag it as I cook it later. I like eating pork and tea. I actually hate tea. Sorry for you tea drinkers, but I'm not one of them. I also don't like coffee, so I'm not on either side.
Yeah, coffee
I'm a pop
smells
guy.
friggin' horrible.
My whole family drinks tea. I just never accustomed to the taste of it.
I'm a Five Alive guy, if you can't tell.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder if that's news to anyone.
We're both Five Alive guys. I wonder if that's news to anyone. Get this! Spider eyes are in the food stuff tab.
Well, you can't eat them.
Yeah, just because they're edible. I wouldn't classify them as food stuff, though. Oh! Ooh, there is something I have to show off of the new 1.6.
What?
Golden apples have a changed recipe again.
Again?
Yep, the lower tier one. It doesn't use nuggets now, but ingots. And instead of giving you regen, when you eat it, bam! I have 2 extra hearts.
Interesting.
I have 2 extra hearts, known as absorption, because it will absorb the damage, and that lasts for 2 minutes. The only way to get it is golden apples. And when that goes away, the hearts go away too. And they're golden hearts.
How long do they
and
stay
the crazy golden apple
like,
still gives you the crazy buffs. So paired together, it is so overpowered.
I phrased that
Actually,
question.
I think the upgraded one still gives you the absorption too.
I phrased that question wrong. The absorption, does it go away if you take too much damage? That was what I was trying to ask.
It'll disappear, but it can regenerate.
Ah.
But as soon as that effect goes, so does that. Oh wow! I like the look of the gray the gray stained clay. That's nice.
It's actually cyan stained clay. That's cyan apparently.
Oh,
There's a cow in here.
Excuse me for a minute. Those of you with faint hearts, look at him anyways. Watch as I teabag his corpse, and then pick it up, and then destroy it. He died for nothing.
So, yeah, that's Peter.
Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Also, I am the living embodiment of potion effects right now.
You have every single potion effect?
I could potentially if I want. I'm going to make a potion shower one of these days, where it just rains you in every potential potion with increased time, so you will get every potion effect that chills on you possible. God, you'll be taking a bunch of health, and you will be taking so much damage at the same time.
And you'll be invisible, and you can see it in the dark.
And you'll be strength, but weak.
You'll be strong but weak. You'll be super fast but super slow. And then you'll be poisoned. Wait, what's the opposite of poison?
You'll also have regeneration.
What's it? Poison and regeneration are okay.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh, that's just horrible.
What? That's
just horrible what you could do there.
Imagine if we could do all this in real life.
Yeah.
Like, there we go. That was weird. I was like stuck in place and I couldn't move. It was I was apparently glitched in between fences or something.
Well, you can't go through the corner of fences, you know.
No, but that wasn't it. I was placing fences and I put a fence like right next to me, and then I destroyed it, but I was still stuck as though I was surrounded by fences.
You're swimming through the roof for me, so it's just an average day in Minecraft. You know that classic bug where, like, a player flies into the wall?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah. Why is there a chicken in here? What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're playing a ghast scream. What are you doing?
I may or may not have figured out how to play sounds on command blocks.
What did you do? Where'd you bury it?
I could set up something to just play gas screams every day around you.
Smoke gassed every day.
Ha! Smoke gas every day.
Smoke gas every day. Okay.
Grab ass every day.
Now I need to make a the actual bar.
Bass cannon every day.
It's base.
Bass cannon every day.
That's
It's not the same.
You don't drop the bass.
Hang on. Damn, there's no game rule for rain yet.
Okay, what should I make the counter thing out of?
Yeah, this is where I start getting a headache.
So, I have stools. They're kind of inconvenient, though.
How so?
I did, like, basically a table.
Yeah, that's very inconvenient. Ow, my ass!
Okay. Random.
But it's inconvenient. That's what people would say.
Okay.
Because you're sitting on a fence post with a pressure plate.
Oh, I thought you meant, like, never mind.
No, not in real life.
Okay.
Jesus. If it was in real life, I'd get an ass pain every day. And I totally don't.
Ass pain every day.
What the fuck are we even talking about
Wait
right
a minute, anvils! They're kind of like stools.
now? It's the closest thing you're gonna get.
Hope they don't mind sitting on cold metal.
Hell, I think you can put carpet on anvils.
Oh,
Try
man.
it.
You totally can!
You can?
I'm gonna put red carpet on all the anvils.
Oh my god, I just guessed that! I literally just guessed that. What?
I'm here on a stool. Yo, bartender, give me something. I need to make this thing higher.
What?
You can...
That's serious? What?
Come in here and see, man.
I've got to see this, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. This is brilliant. This is amazing! Oh my god, building revolution right here. We have just created an innovation.
Sure, yeah, that. What he said.
That's totally how logic sounds.
That's how logic sounds, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What, you've never heard logic before? Makes sense. Oh.
You're talking to the guy who writes Death Battle Equestria, so shut up.
Yeah, this is a bit of fun wiring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Repeater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Repeater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pop it there because it's not going to have enough space. There we go. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's a repeater that goes there.
Got some booths set up. Booths.
Boobs.
Sure, that too.
And the Brewmaster's main ingredient control wiring is now rigged.
Yay.
This is the computerized part, at least in terms of selecting your ingredients. You want to come look at this, Max?
Sure. Okay.
And that's more efficient than my original.
Oh, man.
I've just given Max a headache.
And its name is Peter.
His name is Redstone. But look at all this. You can
There's a
see
chicken
all
on the wiring again.
Oh, he's going down.
I got him. Dana. Okay.
I just bounced him.
Are you gonna put friggin' walls around this yet?
Yeah, that's when I put the casing on, but there's still more wiring to go.
Oh.
Wiring for the logic in terms of how it tells an ingredient's dropped. Now, remember how in the last update, along with nether quartz, we got nether quartz and daylight sensors. But nether quartz's main use wasn't the daylight sensors or blocks. It was this. Oh. That is a redstone comparator. This is a very complex multi-use device. That's how I can detect how much an inventory has, for example.
Yeah, I never did figure out what those things did, so...
Oh, they are incredibly complex. Anyone who is not good at redstone has literally no use for this.
Yeah, I didn't even know what it did, so... I'm just putting windows in the currently nameless bar.
There we go. You want to help me with something now?
Sure, give me a minute. What do you need?
I need you to build, there's a panel I need you to build here for me.
Sure, give me a sec.
I need you to replicate a certain pattern over and over and over.
Alright, let me get rid of this stuff then.
See this, how each comparator has a line in front of it with these certain spaces?
Yep.
I need you to do that for every one of the comparators.
Got it.
And, actually, that doesn't have to be there yet. Yeah, that has that too. And then when you're done that, can you build a line out from every one of the lamps?
A line? What?
Like I've got a 3-block line folding back on this section from each of the lamps, so like this.
Oh, like that? Okay.
This is where the wiring's actually a little bit easier on the detection part, I have to say.
Okay.
You'd think that's more complicated, but it actually, in most cases, isn't. Trade secret.
Trade secret?
By trade, I mean secret to nobody. You just gotta know how to comparator.
It's a secret to everybody.
You just gotta know how to comparator.
I do not know comparator, no.
As long as you know the function in one place next to an inventory, they can sense how much is in there and then output a redstone signal based on it. You know how to comparator.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Well, now you do.
I didn't understand a word you said, so no.
Okay, say I put a comparator next to a chest. If there's nothing in it, no redstone signal. But put an item in it, it will output one redstone wire block of signal.
Okay, okay.
That is basically all you need. So it can detect that there's even one item in it, and then you just put a repeater next to it. And it will power the repeater, which gives a full 16 line.
Okay. Is that everything that you need me to do here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I've put a wooden door here, and I'm going to have it kind of... Once we're done, I might have maybe not walls, but at least a fence, so that whoever's behind the counter could just kind of walk over here.
Actually, hang on. Could you extend the wall out to this point that I put?
Yeah, hang on.
It's looking up, ain't it? Pretty massive, though, ain't it?
Yeah.
This is as physically compact as this device can get. As physically possible. Any smaller and it wouldn't work.
Like, even 1 block smaller and just...
Even 1 block smaller and it will not work. And now this is where I have to use a very sneaky method people have of actually taking items up in a hopper system. You see, droppers can deposit into inventories. And that includes other droppers.
Mm-hmm.
Just connect that to a timer. Bam. You've got a way to convey items up. It's pretty smart, actually. It's actually very smart. Yeah, you can just imagine building this on survival, can't you?
Yep.
Oh, all hell breaks loose.
Just me trying to build it in general, I can imagine. Just no.
Yeah. I can actually just see Max futzing around with redstone. How does he do this? God, that's gotta be like some kind of fan art if we actually get an artistic fan. Or at least an incredibly artistic fan that wants to do fan art for us.
Something like that, yeah.
Although, we
or
can
even,
just...
that could even just be like a little... We could even just make an animation of that. I could use Minimator or make an animation like that.
I'm learning how to use... I'm going to teach myself how to use Source Filmmaker this year, so...
I think I made... It's not really a chandelier, but it's lighting, so...
Let me check...
Because of the way that this is, the very middle of the bar, it has to be 2 blocks instead of 1 block. So this is probably the closest that we can get.
You know, it could be a lot fancier.
Yeah, but this is just a friggin' bar, dude.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Oh, yeah. I forgot redstone blocks were a thing.
And they output power, which is awesome.
Yeah, okay, there we go. That seems good.
A nice big lamp. I just want to see... Yeah, that looks pretty immense out back. Oh, it looks good. It's marvelous. This is one of my best creations. I have to say, I am incredibly proud of this device. And honestly, at a low tier, most people would drool about how this is done. At a medium tier, people are like, pretty good. At a high tier, tier like Seth Bling is like, oh, I know how that works, and just builds it instantaneously. I am slowly approaching that tier.
You'll get there. You will get there.
I will. That is pretty much guaranteed. Jam that signal. I've developed a clock that can be easily shut off, by the way. But it doesn't jam the signal solid, so it wouldn't work for that thing I was trying to help you debug earlier.
Oh, yeah.
But it can be shut off without breaking redstone, which is nice. It was one of the earlier designs of clocks, but it cannot really be extended that well.
Okay. I just realized I have not seen a horse. Like in Minecraft.
Yeah, because they only spawn in newly generated chunks.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spawn a horse in a minute, because I want to see what...
I want to get a donkey, personally, and then load him up with redstone building equipment.
And then just have him follow you around?
Yeah, thing is, you can't put armor on donkeys, but meh.
Maybe
actually, no, I'm gonna get a mule, because mules are swaggier.
Okay, I'm going to spawn in some stuff now. A horse... Is that all I can spawn in? I can't find spawn eggs for the donkeys or anything.
Donkeys? Those come out of horse spawn eggs randomly.
Oh, come down here. Oh! Oh my god. What? What?
This is a horse!
He had a tail for like 5 seconds. Oh, it was... He has a tail. It was wagging. Hi! How do you tame a horse?
Just right-click him with an empty hand.
Ah! Ah!
Now,
Ah!
that will happen, and you have to keep doing it until he gets broken in, as it were. So he gets hearts around him. He will kick you off repeatedly, too.
I will tame you.
Yeah, sometimes that just happens too.
He's coming for you.
Yeah.
How long does it take?
Sometimes it can be almost instantaneously. Sometimes it can take ages. I spent about 10 minutes trying to name my first horse. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Now, if you get a saddle, you can put it on him.
How do I get up? Oh, right.
Left shift. And then you get on him again when you've got the saddle in your inventory.
Oh.
Get on him. Or, that works too. But you can left shift click him, and he has his own inventory, you know.
Giddy up!
Ooh, he's a fast one.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
How many hearts he got?
Huh?
How many hearts does he have?
I'm in creative mode. He has infinite, man.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
and
the horse can't.
boing! Oh, he's in water now. Well,
if you go below, you know, if you get that bar when it's at max, I think if you've got a really good jumping horse, they can get to a maximum of 3 blocks.
Good horsey.
And what armor are you gonna put on him? Gold.
Diamond.
It never breaks, so really, gold's for the more fancy. Diamond.
How do I put it on him? Oh, like this.
Ah, that's nice. There you
Giddy
go.
up!
Oh, he matches your castle too. That makes sense now. And you can rope him to a fence.
Go! Giddy up!
Did you just say kitty up?
I said giddy up.
I heard kitty up for some reason, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna go park him.
Yeah, so you get a lead and you get a fence, and you click on the fence with a lead, and it only works on regular, not nether brick.
Okay. I have an egg in my inventory now.
Lol.
Okay, dismount.
I don't know how to make tea flip-flops. It's like the most commonly used thing in my arsenal now.
Okay, lead. A lead. I can't. Where are they?
They should be in miscellaneous with the name tag. They're with the name tag, that's all I know. Oh, tools.
Tools? Okay, that makes all the sense.
Actually, it does, because it is a tool.
Alright, I've tied him to, the thing. Good horsey. Do you have to take care of him?
Nope.
Awesome. Anyway, let's try to get you one now.
I can do that myself.
Well,
And guess what?
What?
They're almost done.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
We haven't even been recording for 2 hours. It's been like an hour and 15 minutes.
This is because I know the mechanism now. Dude, when I'm making something, I start to fall in love with my wiring, and I remember how it's laid out.
Freaking
You
marry
can just
it.
see all the logic behind this thing.
Yeah, logic.
No, like logic wiring. This is logic type wiring. This more advanced style of wiring is known as logic type wiring or computer wiring for Minecraft, okay?
Okay.
So, this is pretty much... I've never done logic wiring before I made this. So, this was my first logic wiring process. Thing. The first thing I ever did with logic wiring.
It was your first logic wiring, Wow, I had the word just now, and then I forgot it.
Project!
Project, thank you. How did I...
Today, me and Max lose our tongues. Let me guess, I bet your horse bit it.
Horse got your tongue?
No, I'm just a little horse in the mouth.
Ha. Pony up, man.